Hello everyone and welcome back to Hemel-Down Model Railway. This is episode 4 of building the baseboards. So far in this first half of the video I have put 2 baseboards together. So I'm just going to bring you back now to the very edge of where the baseboards are. So as you can see, it's still a couple of feet going down into that corner and stuff, but then I'll have the baseboards, the backboards coming up at this edge here, so that will block all of that section off. And then as you can see, stretches all the way down there, so these will be the main straights and then containing the corners on the end. I still haven't fixed down yet the tops here, just been kind of lining it up, and I've still got to do the notches for all the wiring and stuff, but as you can see, I've still got to fix down the legs and stuff. I have taken on board a few of the comments, and I might put a few blocks in on the floor as well, just to give it a little bit of extra strength, but they are pretty solid. I've got to work out how I'm going to do the join here for these parts. They do line up square, but when I've made the baseboards, I think one of the legs, as you can see there, it's just raised up ever so slightly, so I'm just going to smooth that down so that that lines up perfectly. And then this one has got a slight gradient where it just sort of on this leg batten here, I think I've just, where I haven't cut it 100% straight, so yeah, it's just a little bit raised on there. So once I've done that, I will it will all sit nice and flat. I think cutting it all by hand and stuff with a saw, sometimes you can be ever so slightly off, but it's not too drastic, that I can't fix it just by sanding it down. And then as you can see at the other end, I will then have baseboard, backboard that will come up at the very edge there. So it's quite a decent size. So that's 2 done on there. Got another 2 to do for the other side, and then bridge the gap in between there. And I'm going to just finish off now all of this flooring, get all of this covered and sealed so it's not harmful. I don't want to be breathing in any of this stuff. So yeah, I've still got some more loft boards. I'm going to finish off that back piece down there, and then secure in the last of those 3 or 4 boards there as well. And then I'm going to buy a couple more packs of boards and finish off all of this corner in down here. And then that's quite a decent chunk of progress done in there. Managed to find a couple of my lights. Going to look at maybe getting some LED lighting or something like that I can use sort of along this batten and then along that one as well, just to give it a little bit of extra light. I could move that big strip light up there, but I don't want it like flickering and stuff, so I'm probably better off using some LED stuff. And then once I've fixed down the flooring, I'll then be putting down the carpet. I'll just cut round where the legs are, just put some slits in it and just sort of pack it around the legs as well, just so that if ever a loco does fall off, at least it's got a carpet to fall onto rather than just hard flooring. And then, like I've said previously, it's just a little bit of sound deadening through the floor as well, because I've got the children's bedrooms down here. I don't want to be too noisy if my feet are clanking on the hardwood. Right, I best crack on with the rest